Welcome back everyone, and we are going to continue part number 2 of unboxing and reviewing cross stitching from Everyday Deals. So in our video part number 1 we will review with you these 3 canvases, beautiful baskets with the flowers, and this very yummy canvas with goodness of sweets. So I think the review was awesome. I love the product, and if you didn't watch this part of the video, I will link it up for you. Also, I will be provided with the links to all these canvases at the same time and good deals and stuff. So for today we have another 2 canvases, and they are Joy Sunday blend or brand. So if you like to watch video, stay with me. We are going to start from my first image. It's called Garden Villa. Look at this. Now, as I mentioned already in my first video, all these canvases that I pick for this review, I already watched them stitched or half stitched. And so I know how they look like. I know they are beautiful, so I knew that I will like to work on them. And I just want to tell you that if you like to order, you can definitely order, because the pictures itself will be beautiful. And as always, I like the packing of Joy Sunday with all the instruction that we have on a page in here. And the only thing in here is like, oh no, the page a little bit. I like my pages to be crisp, straight, like no bends, and this one a little bit got damaged while shipping, but that's okay. Picture itself looks beautiful, and here it is. You can see how gorgeous. This reminds me, I would say, Italy or Greece. No, maybe not Greece, because I don't think Greece can have this many flowers, because up there is really hot. So most likely this could be Italy picture of beautiful house, staircase with the flowers. And I was watching a girl stitching those white daisy flowers in here in the corner. Maybe this is peony. I don't know what kind of flowers in here, but I saw a little preview of stitching in here. It will look so beautiful. Now the colors in here are so warm and inviting, and that's what probably like stole my heart, and I just wanted to have this picture. This picture is big. We have, well, it's kind of like a good size, right? It's 15 by 40 centimeters and 14 count Ada. Now, how many colors we have in here, I will tell you in a minute, because it looks like lots of colors in here, and it's all full stitches. Yes. Oh my god, you guys, you're gonna love it. So the 6 pages in here, it's separated canvas on 6 pages, so we have a kind of like a flip book. But look at the colors. We have 60 colors. I'm gonna tell you, like right now, when you have a big numbers of colors like this, your stitching will look so beautiful, not pixelated, because the cross stitching, remember I showed you, I had much less colors than in here. I mean, but it was a 30 colors, and you saw what happened. I tear apart that cross stitching of the flowers. In here we have 60 colors, so this is gonna be amazing canvas. And I think we don't have any back stitching in here at all. All I see in here is a full stitch. Let me check if I'm missing anything on the back. Oh, the pattern looks so beautiful, like from far, right? Let's see what's in the back. No, that's it. So by the cross stitch wise, it's 230 width and 176 high. And yes, 14 count Ada. So let's see canvas itself, the colors in here. Look how beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful colors in here. Look at those threads. 2 full palettes. We have 2 needles, very tiny needles, but 2 in here, 1 in here, 1 up there. Okay, so the colors, let's see colors a little bit later. I would love to see canvas first, because with 60 colors it's going to be very pixelated in my guess. Not pixelated, sorry, it would be confetti. Wow, definitely will be confetti. Where the flowers in here, you can see like just a few stitches, like 3 stitches in one color, then like a few stitches, a few maybe even single stitches. So this is definitely challenging canvas, and I would say this is for maybe advanced cross stitcher. Well, it's not really advanced cross stitcher because it doesn't have any different count. For example, like, you know, French knots or French knots or back stitching or half stitching. Like, this is only a full stitch of cross stitching, so it's not difficult to do, but only if you look on a canvas, it's a lots of change in colors, and that could be difficulty that I'm talking about to beginner. There has a good area in here, for example, that colors go smoothly from one to another in a big patches. Where is the sky? But lots of confetti, of course. In here a little bit less confetti on the bottom, but whereas the flowers, yes, but those confettis will create for you image. They will look very beautiful. The print itself, you can judge with your own eyes. I think print is beautiful in here. I can see every color in here, unless they would be like very close in color. So let me just look right now in here. It has a few colors, for example, yellow. Let me bring you a little bit close to me. Okay, so for example, in here we have yellow in here, and then very like this one is really like washed out yellow. In here yellow. The reds or orange, pretty much they are different. Now the arrow could be complicated with this one. Okay, and I'm gonna show you why. Like this, I call arrow pointing horizontal, right? Then we have in here arrow, 2 of them, but you have to look on them this way as number facing you, so they are point down. The other one was this way, this one point down, but 2 of them in here kind of close to the same color. So maybe you just have to make sure, pay attention not to mix them up together. And let me try to find the symbols on a canvas and see red, if I can find it so fast, because it's so many colors in here that I don't even see it. Where is the symbol? I see red one that's pointing horizontal. Where is the vertical one? Okay, I see very light one, the point vertical light one. And where is the other one? Yeah, so those 2 arrow, you could look and make sure you're doing it right. You have to go to your pattern in here. Now symbols, and that's the very common question of the beginners. The symbol on a canvas different the symbol in a book. So when you see some symbol, you're not certain where. You have to see the where. Let me zoom out. you have to see, for example, in here you something don't understand and you don't know what that is, you can simply just count squares, because the pattern in here separated by 10 by 10 squares, right? You can count, for example, from the bottom, like 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3 4 or 5. Okay, you need this one piece. Then you go to your pattern, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5, so it's somewhere in the square. You look for the symbol where you have in here, and then you look symbol what kind of number in here, that you will have numbers on your threads in here. Or you can see, you know, DMC code, then DMC code also you can see in here. So sometimes it's good to have a both in this one and pattern in here. But also I see lots of in here colors. When you have a bigger patches, they have a lots of numbers on them, which one you have to stitch. See, number 45, if you can pick just this color and go cross country cross stitching, you can just eliminate this color for like at once, and then go to different color, so you don't have to all the time switch colors and pay attention to the same DMC code over and over. So I would just go by the color. If you're using a frame or you're using a okay, this is turning into tutorial instead of reviewing. Okay, that's my nature. I can't just stop by reviewing. I have to give my points and tips and tricks that I think I have to step away from that and give you this in my video when we're working with you. But let's go back to review. Sorry about that. I can't help it. I'm just like a teacher in my skin, I guess. Okay, so by saying this, canvas is absolutely gorgeous. The print good, and I love the amount of colors. And talking about colors, let's see those beautiful colors. Love the way they always have threads in a long cut. So it's like about meter long threads, and because it's a two threads that you have to stitch for 14 count Aida, you just pull out one thread, fold on half, and you have a good length to stitch. And I go back into tutorials. Okay, no tips, we're just reviewing, or we're doing both. So they are kind of staple here together. I will be breaking this one apart, but then I'm gonna lose my needle. So let's just look this way. I'm gonna separate a little bit and show you one part of the threads first. Okay, so lots of colors, and it's a like, you know, eye candy. I love it so much. Here this, they always like, I love the shine of them, like a silkiness, and they are very, very soft to touch. Some threads softer, some threads a little bit more harder, I would say, maybe because it's less of them, and here is like a big bunch, I don't know, but they look to me like the same quality. They are this kind of like a shiny. And on this side, hooray of greens. Oh my god, look how beautiful. I love the combo of this yellow and this brown with the greens. What a beautiful combination right in here. And then we have some blues in here and gray. And then let's go look on the other side, which we have another palette in here. I don't know, I never have before staple like this together. Here it is, all the beautiful colors we have. What a stunning colors. I don't even know how to show you them all together. It is so beautiful. Look at that. Like, they are so shiny and gorgeous threads, gorgeous threads. This canvas is gonna be so beautiful. And you know, when you look in a picture, it just call you for a holiday, for a vacation. You probably would kind of like rent this kind of room for a vacation of summer. It's my dream one day to visit Italy. I love Italy just for their language, I guess. I love the way people very, very friendly. I love how they talk with their hands. And I just love Italian people. I love their culture. And it's something on my bucket list to visit country. I've been in Greece. It's a very, very hot but beautiful also country. I love their ocean, like the sea. They're so, not the ocean, sea. So beautiful and warm up there. Love it, love it. This reminds me both of those countries, but this is definitely, I think, could be Italy. So this is my first canvas for today, and I love it. I love the amount of colors in here. So let me put this aside in here, and we're gonna see another one, which is something that I really, really like. And can you guess what this could be? Okay, what we have in here stuck. Okay. Can you recognize already something here? Of course, it's kind of like a cottage type of image. The only thing from this envelope, it's kind of hard to pull out paper. I wish this envelope would be like a little bit bigger in here, because the zipper usually catching the paper. So the image in here, let me pull out this piece of paper in here so I can show you this beauty with the swan. As the babies up there, yes, mama swan or papa swan with babies. Look at those flowers. This is going to be another gorgeous canvas to work on, because lots of flowers. And I don't know if this one will be a little bit more stitches, maybe different. I can see that we're gonna have here back stitching by looking at a picture. And here is from far. Isn't it beautiful? Also, see, like this one picture, full stitch. In here, my guess would be it's a partial, because we have a white sky. It's mean white sky did not include in a picture, so this is gonna be partial. And yes, it is. I already see that this part we don't have to stitch. Now this one book made as a booklet on a shiny piece of papers. Oh yeah, wow, look at all the back stitching. So this one is gonna be even more beautiful picture because of the lots of back stitching we have in here. Whoa, oh my god, I love it. So colorful. Like, I just love to have this crispy piece of papers, and I always save my patterns after I finish them cross stitching, just for in case, what if I want to stitch one more time on a count stitch. So that's why this book will be so handy. And all these flowers in here, I wonder if we have any. Maybe we're gonna have some French knot. That's my guess. I don't know. I did not open this canvas yet, but I'm looking in here. You see this round symbols with the plus? That usually tell me that this could be a French knot. So let's see what we have in here. And to be honestly, this should be in here. Colors, where is it? It should be on a page in here. Let me try to find it. Okay, in here, but it's not everything. It should be more than that. Okay, okay. We have full stitch, full stitch, full stitch, full stitch. How many colors in here? So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 68. Oh my god, you cannot believe how happy I am. the more color, the more beautiful picture will be. And that's what called like a higher level of cross stitching. The more colors you have, then like, you know, multi-colorful picture that I always look forward to it. And I'm just right now over the moon. This is even more stitches than the other one canvas. So 68 colors. And then yes, we have a two kind of the French knots, and then we have a back stitching in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Oh, I am so wanna start on every single canvas at once. And here it is, how it's packed. 2 needles as always, and hooray of gorgeous colors that we will check with you in a minute. Now this canvas looks like it's gonna be bigger. We need to zoom out to the end. And did I mention already size of this canvas for you, or you already saw? Let me check. 56 by 48. So yes, the size, like the other one was 50 by 40, and this one 56 by 48. So one side 9 centimeters more, and the other one 8 centimeters more. So definitely bigger picture. And let's see the canvas. So it's 14 count Aida. And you know how much I love cottages. Doesn't matter if this is diamond painting or cross stitching. Cottage is my dream to own one day. And one day I hope I'm not like, you know, granny. I want to have the dream a little bit sooner than later. So looking on this picture, there's not much we can understand in here what is going on, right? So I'm just gonna put preview in here so you can enjoy, and while I'm gonna explore symbols in here, because we have in here lots of symbols. And to compare for you, like I told you before in video part number 1, we have remember when we did not have explanation of what kind of stitching up there. So Joy Sunday company always put in here full stitch, see, like a French knot. So they always identify their stitching right on a canvas, so you don't have to go and look in a pattern separately. So this thing I like about them. Now the symbols in here, I see, for example, brighter kind of red and lighter red, but it's not exactly like a red. This one's more like a red, this one more like a raspberry. And to look two of them on a canvas, let me find it. Oh yeah, you can separate them definitely, because like this one color in here, you can see how it's stand out very nice and bright. And then the other one pink, it's right in here. Okay, so this one bright and this one like barely pink. So definitely you can separate them. Oh no, this is different pink. Hold on. This is, oh no, I'm right, because the other pink in here, it's even more lighter color, and that would be like this one. Sorry, camera stepped on me. Symbols are really nice in here. I always love symbols on Joy Sunday canvases, and you can see them. Let me zoom out first, and then when I bring this, I'm just gonna get up off my chair, and when I bring canvas close to camera, then you can see how clear that is. Symbols beautiful. If I can show you on different. How about those yellow and greens? I think you still can see them very well, even it's a kind of close family. But just go after lighter color or after darker instead. First, usually I go after darker, then I eliminate them color by color. Here it is. no, print are beautiful. Even in here print, you see, you can read every number, which is sometimes on Ada kind of difficult to print canvas because the numbers could go like through those holes, right, and hard to read. But the symbols in here very, very clear. Now this canvas as well have all those, let's get the focus, stitched all the way around the canvas. Yes, we can see it, so you don't have to worry to do extra work. It's already done. And then we have a whole bunch of symbols in here. They are all nice and clear. So canvas is really easy to read, I would say. Look at the symbols in here. I think it's easy. I think it's easy to read. It looks scary on the beginning, but this canvas not as confetti, I would say, as the other one canvas. Maybe a little bit confetti would be like in here. You know, don't be afraid of challenges. Don't be afraid of challenges. And then we have on this side, we have a French knot, which is 2 colors, and then a back stitching in here. Okay, canvas beautiful itself, and it's a partial, just a sky that we don't have to stitch in here. Other than that, everything is stitched. So I wouldn't really call it partial because it's a big chunk of canvas that you have to work on, and just a part of the sky. And if you want to have full stitch, you can stitch with few colors of blue and just do your own pattern and stitch with the blue as a blue sky if you wish, you know. But I just will do as it is. It's gonna be still look very, very beautiful. For example, like in here on a picture, unless you want to add some sky. It's all about you, the way you like to do. So let's see the gorgeous threads that we have with it. We have here 3 actually palette in here. Look at this, 1, 2, and 3, because there's so many colors. And then we have even extras of the, it's a black and gray. There's the 2 colors in here. Okay, if I can show you like this, I think we can see the difference in here. Big chunk of extras, 40, what is this, 45 and 51, or what is this? I don't know, I have to check on this one. One of them, it's this one. No, it's 05. Okay, I have to look later. 45, okay, so 45 in here. So this is 45. And this one looks like a black, but also it doesn't look like black. Looks like different color that I have to find. Okay, this is the one. What kind of color is that? Let me peekaboo behind in here. 59, yes, so this is 59. Sometimes it's difficult to read people's handwriting, but this is 59. So let's see the colors. Because they all kind of stuck together, I'm just gonna open like this and show you this way. See how those threads are silky looking, like so shiny. Love it. And I'm just gonna go continue right to the next one. There. And then we're gonna flip on another side. We have extra threads on this side. And then we didn't see yet, I think this way, colors of pinks for the flowers. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful colors. Wow, it's so many gorgeous colors. It's amazing. It's amazing. Look at that. beautiful. Oh, it's I can look threads all day long. They are so gorgeous, and it's cut pretty good length as well, because they are folded in half in here. So when you unfold, it's going to be around meter long. I think it's meter. I think I measured one time. So it's definitely around meter long. I'm so happy that this canvas has so many colors. You have no idea how happy I am, because I know it's going to look so beautiful. So here you go. We have two gorgeous cross stitching. Which one would be your favorite? What do you think? If you would choose, which one would you choose to work on it? And if you are a beginner and you just thinking if you want to cross stitch or not, you can also check my other videos. There is a cross stitch, and then it's like totally for beginner, very easy, with no extra different stitches and no back stitching. And especially yes, I have lots of video tutorials that you can look. You can also look on my cross stitching playlist. There's lots of videos up there. And also I have a video tutorial how to find certain video on my channel if you don't know how to do it. So look for that video, and then you will know everything that you need to know about my channel and how to find certain video tutorial. I thank you so much, Everydayedeals. I love your cross stitching. Definitely high quality cross stitching. Love everything about it, and I just cannot wait to test it out. So from all those cross stitching that we already opened with you, look under my video. I will link it up for you, absolutely everything. And this is definitely new canvases that I never work on this kind of brand. So this is something I would love to try for myself to see if you like it. And let me know what you think about today's review. I really love it. Personally, I satisfy on 100% the way my canvases look today. Love everything about. I love the amount of colors on this one. So check out the website. There's so many beautiful canvases up there of cross stitch, and also diamond paint and paint by numbers, and they do provide you with the custom cross stitching. So if you want to have a memory forever of your family portrait, you definitely can order. And before you do that, you have to discuss with them probably how many colors your cross stitching would be. So the more color, then better outcome you will have. So you have to remember that. Because custom is really important, and also you need to ask them what kind of fabric you will receive with your custom, because when we did with you first unboxing, we were looking for the website. You can also check the video. I walk you through the website. They don't have up there description of canvas for the custom. But for today video, I thank you all for staying with me till the end who survived. I really love it, and I would say go right now to the store and grab one of these pictures, because what I see, this is gonna be amazing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. As always, I record every single day. See you tomorrow.